Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great day. Thank y'all so much for tuning in for another video. Today, like I talked about briefly before, I picked up some stuff that still needs to go in the car. Well, today, I'm going to be putting on little JDC titanium quick disconnect or quick release for the front bumper, since obviously we do not have it on. It's staying on, so we're putting this thing on today. And if you guys had a chance today to watch my live stream, I did a live stream on Instagram about us detailing the car for the first time. This car got its very first hand wash, clean, everything, after it's been like 10 years since this thing actually had some true lube. I did not realize how much of a difference it would make cleaning this thing. Like, I did not know that there was still good paint underneath it. Still needs a true clean. My buddy of mine, actually, I don't think y'all can see it, but from here to here, he actually buffed all of this. So all of this right here is so smooth and clean, no swirls. And then all this paint over here is still swirling, but at least we know we can clean it and save it. Obviously, I think I might do something about this door because I have some rusting at the bottom, but this is the worst of everything on the outside of the car. I'm waiting for the tuner to get back with me because I actually figured out what was wrong with the car. So between last week and this week, I kind of ran up here real quick, pulled the car in, like barely got it in here, pulled the fuel pump out, pulled it apart, and found out that everyone had been saying, no, there was an O-ring that's probably off on the pump. You know, if it's a brand new pump, it's got to be an O-ring. So I pulled it apart, started looking at it, and realized that one of the lines that goes up in, it's a little two-clip. There's an O-ring that sits on it. I guess when I took it apart to put the World 450 in it, that O-ring stayed up inside, so I didn't realize it was missing the O-ring. So I took it apart, put everything back together, put it back in the car. She now has like 35 to 40 psi of fuel now, so it's fixed. So now today, I've already talked to my tuner over the week, and he's supposed to be reach out to me to tune it today. So we're waiting on that. So just waiting for him to do that. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and get started on this quick bumper release and see how it looks. All right, guys. Well, the tuner, the dude with the awesomeness, Mr. Casey, actually helped me out. He actually just sent me the tune over. We just rescanned the car, flashed the car, sorry. Just flashed the car. I just took it around, but I'm gonna take it around again. Luckily it happened while I was here, but the damn pin for my clutch came out while I was cruising around the parking lot. Woo! I'm about scaring the shit out of me. So, let's go cruise it again. Holy shit. This thing goes. Holy shit. Oh, she drives so good. First gear is kind of a little sloppy to go into. Holy crap. Shit. Whatever you want to say. I drove it around like 3 times, down, stopped, let it idle, let it run. She drives! And does not have any problems. There's a slight popping on the front, which I think is the left front drive shaft, which explains the leak. I don't think it's seated all the way in the transmission all the way, which just need to take like some time to actually pull it apart and look to see if it's popped in all the way to see what's going on. I have a small leak on that side. So before we actually drive around the street, we'll fix that. Plus, still got to get the registration renewed on it, get the license plates put on it, and then we'll actually put it on the actual physical street, because the city of Waco they are horrible. They will pull you over for anything. Plus, I do not have license plate lights. Last thing I want to do is pull this thing out and drive it on the street anywhere near sundown, and they're like, oh my God. So, all right, back to doing the bumper thing. So, this was originally on there. So I guess the car that this came off of had these rubber bands. So, just gonna pop these off, put the stuff on the car, try to see if we can line it up, and go from there. Just like that, those are off. Whoop. So I have to take the headlights out because it's actually missing the brackets for this. It's actually missing the brackets to hold everything in. So I'll pop those out real quick. I got the brackets mounted, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to slap in my headlights and see if everything fits back up right. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap as much in this as I can. I don't know how far to adjust this thing out, so I'll have to look at the adjustment on it, but at least I can start putting stuff together. All right, so I got the bumper on, and I'm going to attempt to try to mark this thing where it's supposed to sit. Since we have aftermarket fenders already on here, I'm just gonna try to set these up the best I can and hope that when we do get the stock fenders, or not stock fenders, but get better fenders than these cheap ones I found, that this will hold. Okay, well, I got it all, everything lined up on here. So, taped up, marked it on the inside. Taped it up, marked it on the inside. So we're gonna pull it off real quick, and then I'm gonna start the drilling. The drilling process. Wow, this freaking masking tape held like crazy. Are just about even on both sides, so hopefully I did the measurement right on this. All right, we're just gonna start cutting it. Just like that, it is all drilled out. They are all done. So now we put these new fancy little things in the hole. Wow, he said 11/16, so I followed 11/16 because it was not 11/16. It is like 3/4. It's 3/4, not 11/16. Gino lied. He said on his video that it was 11/16. It was 3/4. All right, now that I got everything on, I'm gonna try putting this and seeing if everything lines up. All right, let's try putting this back on again. Wait, it's kind of off, but not really. Wait. Alright, well that's, one side's a little off, but I think it's the damn fender. I think it's the fender. Because it's mated all the way up against the headlight perfect. I think it's this aftermarket damn fenders. But it's all together. It looks great, actually. I am so happy. I'm going to give me a deep socket and get this thing on, and let's call it a day. All right, guys, that's it. I got the bumpers on. So this quick disconnect is awesome. I love it. On, back off. It's just so damn simple. Obviously it needs some paint touch up. We're gonna do some work on it. It's gonna take it to a buddy of mine who's going to do the paint on it, fill in the holes. I think, look at the gap right here. With these fenders being crap, I just lined them up with the body lines. So I think once I get the right fender on, I'm actually able to adjust it all correctly. But she's clean, she's done. Had one little oops at the end. Y'all didn't see it in between videos. I snapped a damn bolt on my radiator holder because I was putting a shroud cover in right there and snapped a damn bolt. I'll have to extract that another day. But it's 9 o'clock at night. I haven't ate yet. I haven't ate since lunch. I am starving. Thankfully my wife just ordered me food and I'm gonna go pick it up. So there it is. Drivable. Park it outside, call it a day. It's gonna be a little bit before we post another video. I gotta get some other parts, some other stuff ordered. Right now she needs some actual decent injectors, but mainly she needs an intercooler because I blew the line off because the intercooler line that goes around to the turbo, the coupler is made for the bigger ones, so the stock one's not holding it. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for all the support. Thank you guys for everything. We have been down this journey for 2 years now, and we're getting close to taking her to an actual dyno and getting her actually dynoed and finding out where we stand with the car. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys next time.